video.
Easy.
Let's get
That
into
team,
it.
that duo is just so adaptive. Household names completely, but they've put a little bit of a pedestal, a footprint, even if I could say, into EU this. Hopefully making that top 8.
I mean, this is a season of opportunity, right? We've gone from, an old chapter, an old map, to a completely new meta and a completely new map, right? Right, we've seen them before, but I love to see some of the old guard being switched out with the Neil, and we're seeing some new names coming through as we move over towards Covert Canyon. Looks like Joe and Veno this time are contested. They do have height here, but they gotta be careful because there's a player lurking. But Veno's awareness is just ridiculous. He gets a nice little shot through, goes back to Payna now from behind. He's pinched, but you gotta be a little bit careful here because Joe's down to low HP here.
Veno still wrapping a few shots. You were saying that Vito and Joe are contested. I feel like it's Payna being contested right now. I feel like they're the ones who they might even drop here, but they're getting absolutely beat down. Payna inside this wall. He has the control as well on all pieces around him. Still has a little bit of trouble eliminating Vino completely. It took a little bit of time, which might let Joe get an angle here. Oh no. First shot predicted miss. The next one, 72, landed. That bullet finding its mark, and it's trouble now though. 1v1 and a little bit of that separation. No team really profits from this one.
Yeah. Him up the game before, one of the best fighters, one of the best creative players in the game, and now he's stuck in a 1v1 situation for his tournament life here. But Anas and Pink, they're here, and this is what I mean. Anas and Pink, they land on the mountain nearby, and Joe unfortunately goes down. And Anas and Pink, they're here to reap the rewards. I don't think the vault's been opened either yet, so Anas and Pink already have 10 choke splashes, and they're about to get a lot more this game.
They're still rolling in.
Oh my god.
Is this their usual route as well when it comes to Covert Cavern, right? Are they the ones actually chomping down on Vito and Joe? Looks like there might be slight differences in the way they're rolling in, but they're reaping all the rewards of the most powerful spot on the map.
Yeah, they don't usually jump into Covert Canyon. They sort of stay on top. Usually the fights in Covert Canyon, they take a long time. One of the teams are going to be getting the vault card and then trying to get that vault. The other team's going to be, nearby. A lot of the time you split it up multiple directions. But Pink and Anas, if there's an opportunity there, they're going to take it. These guys, they know the spot in and out. They've done it before, and they have the entirety of Covert Cavern. You'd think they've already looted the vault with the loot that they have, but they're going to be getting even more this game, and they already have the surge set up as well. This is going to be a spicy one for Pink and Anas, Shayo.
Absolutely. They basically brought like their own lunch to the restaurant. These guys have like 2 meals to eat. It's kind of insane. Benji and Savage though, right? You're talking about being wealthy for the moment right now. They're the ones kind of in the driver's seat completely. 89 points rolling in. The team behind them, 78 in the form of T-Chips and Art Skill rolling through. I feel like the one good thing about Benji and Savage right now is every game that they end up winning and winning more, the second place team behind them is the one that has a little bit of that curse. They get pushed back a little bit, and no one's kind of able to catch up with them and keep it close enough. 10 points, I mean, in this format, it seems close right now, but that gap can really widen over time.
Yeah, and it's also the benefit of having a pretty much set spawn plan, right? They know that there's no one else in Tilt. It's only them and Kinzo and Deceptos, I believe. So there's nothing really that can go wrong for them. Unless they fight Kinzo and Deceptos all of a sudden, there's no reason for a team to sort of go into Tilted unless they're planning on doing some, some different, Shayo.
Absolutely. And Boop, you called Game 3 the game of opportunity. It looks like Kiko and Mashi so far close range box fights and whatnot. What do they need to do to get back inside this competition?
I mean, they're doing what they need to do, right? They're gonna try to play aggressively, trying to get those early eliminations of spawn now. They have teams that are nearby. I believe they were contested last game, but this game, is this the same team? It's very hard to tell, actually. It seems like it is, yeah, it is the same team from Joneses before, so this is not actually a push. This is them chasing them out of the spot. This is about alphaing Joneses here, Shayo. They do not want this team landing next to them yet again.
Absolutely not, but that fight is dwindling on for a little bit, so we'll tune in with it in just a second. Sunny and chat picks, I mean, we talk about Storm Surge this, going for damage that. It's still kind of early on inside the game. You'll see people still fighting for their spot right now. It's pretty basic Fortnite so far till teams start to disengage. Even at Sleepy Sound, usually there's a
Seems like my ping going up really high, so I'm gonna have to put on standard here. So stay